Okay, a family has come apart. Maybe the children have recently seen their parents separate, or the parents are already divorced and the children are living with the sadness of being separated from one parent each time they're reunited with the other.
Maybe one parent has become unavailable to the children. Maybe that parent is ill, voluntarily absent, or even deceased.
But in any of these cases, what a fantastic gift it is that the children's grandparents continue to play a positive and loving role in the children's lives. And what a tragic additional injury it would be if the children's grandparents either added to family conflict or were prevented from being connected with the children.
What we have to say on this topic is meant for parents and grandparents equally. Parents, if you have separated, you have a vital interest in your children's best possible relationships with all the people who love them.
From all corners of this website, you've heard us talk of your vital interest in your children's good relationship with their other parent. Well, parents also have a vital interest in their children's best possible relationships with all the people who love them, including all their grandparents.
Grandparents, you have an opportunity to play a uniquely important role in supporting your grandchildren at this tough time. And to do that, you need to remove yourself as much as possible from any of the conflict between the parents and focus on loving your grandchildren and bringing peace and predictability into their lives.
Here are 4 tips on how to keep grandparents constructively and lovingly involved as the vital forces they can be when children are already hurting. Again, our comments are meant for both parents and grandparents to consider.
Remind yourself that these children are suffering enough. It's amazing how loving and caring parents and grandparents can sometimes become blind to what these children are already going through.
Remember the goal. It's to give children as much protection, predictability, and normalcy as possible when a painful breakdown has come to their family. It's not to take sides or to add to conflict or to prove who was more responsible for the family's problems.
Whether you're a parent or grandparent, resist the temptation to play judge. Be a force for peace and reassurance for children. Educate yourself on the true challenges of divorce and your chance to meet those challenges. While most of Up to Parents is dedicated to helping parents see how to succeed, all these same messages of cooperation are just as important for grandparents. It's just as essential that grandparents constructively focus on children and the future rather than adult grievances with each other and the past.
So, grandparents, please visit the Parents Corner link of uptoparents.org and spend some time there. We recommend that you definitely watch the short videos under the title, The 9 Myths of Divorce. You'll grow in awareness that this really is a time to pull together, and a time when you're all either going to win together or lose together.
In separation and divorce, grandparents have important enough responsibilities to enjoy and shelter their children. They shouldn't be part of any fight. Parents, do your best to keep grandparents out of any personal and legal battles.
And grandparents, as understandable as it is for you to want to leap in and have your say, we encourage you to steer clear of any such role.
This is your chance, a critically important one, to be a voice for reason, for peace, and for children's need for cooperation in their family.
Children can never have enough people loving them, and certainly that's true in the difficult times of separation and divorce. So grandparents, reserve the right to love everyone in your family, including your grandchildren, your child, and your child's ex. And parents, make sure that you reserve that right to the grandparents.